So an updated report, the last time I reported on Quando Rondo, I believe the city where he's from was trying to ban him from the city, get him on up out of there. And I said, man, NBA YoungBoy might as well go ahead and spend the bag since he's making all that money up there in Utah, pretty much away from all the dangers and dramas and troubles, and go ahead and get Quando Rondo a little mention up next to him. But anyways, it looks like Quando Rondo ain't bending, breaking, or folding. Kind of like, Shotty said whenever he went to court with Treyway and 6ix9ine them, we don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold. It's Treyway. Well, it looks like Quando Rondo's staying where he's at in place and standing on business. Somebody ducking and dodging bullets because they have definitely been sending shots at him, right? Now, it looks like Quando Rondo's lawyer came out and said, hold up. I have never seen it to where the victim, in this case, if Quando Rondo's getting shot at, and as they're saying he's the victim, I've never seen it to where they have tried to move the victim. You know what I'm talking about? Now, here's what I said about that, right? Well, I'm going to play the video for that after the intro, but before I even do the intro, let me tell you something, right? So, the way the lady said that she's never seen that happen from the victim, right? I mean, they do have something called witness protection, even though in this case, Quando Rondo's not a witness. The only way I think that they would, protect him and move him themselves with their own money is if he did some type of snitching or something like that. Because at this point, the lawyer's like, get him some protection. If y'all really see the issue was happening, why not protect him rather than making him move and keeping the violent, criminal, bloodthirsty assassins that's trying to take his head off in the city? But we'll get more into that right after the intro. Check it out, man. All right. Key Talk Society, make sure y'all hit the like button. It actually helps out with the algorithm so we can get the story started. Anyways, so it is, yes, I will actually admit it is pretty wild that they're making Quando Rondo move rather than trying to go and arrest the people that shooting at him, even though they may not know who the people are that shooting at him. And obviously Quando Rondo being a gangster, some of the rolling 60s, according to the courts in his RICO or whatever the heck he got, they call him the leader of the rolling 60s, even though we know that's not true. But, he's obviously not going to go snitch to them and tell them who's trying to kill him. So I guess they're like, listen, we don't know who's trying to kill you, so let's just say get the blue hell out the city so they can stop trying to kill you, and we can stop having to worry about innocent people getting shot up because you're around, right? Now, but the lawyer's coming in at, actually, I'm going to play exactly what the lawyer said and what her point of view of it all right now.
And that his presence in Chatham, quote, poses a significant risk to members of our community.
If the state was really concerned if Mr. Bowman was actually a target, they should be trying to get him security. I've never seen what a victim is. If he was the target, he would have been a victim in this situation. Why would he be punished?
You already know. So if you look at it from the lawyer's point of view, how she's saying it, that if he's the victim, why don't they get him some security? Yes, from a lawyer's point of view, that looks good and sounds good, right? But if you look at it from the city's point of view, who's having to actually, pull up whenever bullets get let off, do investigation on the scene of what happened, take the people to the hospital who potentially got hit. Once you look at it from their point of view, they not finna provide Buddy with no security, and especially they already got him arrested in that same city for being some type of gang leader. That would just be that they just wouldn't provide security for someone that they're looking at as a gang leader. You know what I'm talking about? That would be like polar opposites of what they're trying to do, which is get him off the streets, get the rest of everybody else off the streets. They want to get all the bloodthirsty demons off the streets, and it just so happened that most of the bloodthirsty demons are involved in the gangs wherever Quando Rondo's at. So that's why they trying to get everybody gone. But of course, it don't look like they'll be able to get everybody gone because, you know what I'm talking about, even if they get a few people, it's always some other people that's ready to step up to the plate. You know what I'm talking about? Put on your gloves. You know what I'm talking about? Hop in the field and get to spinning like a ceiling fan. Anyway, so what do y'all think, though? Do y'all think that Quando Rondo should leave the town? Is his lawyer making a good point? Should they provide Quando Rondo with some type of security? Doubt they'll do it. Actually, I don't think they'll do it at all. Actually, knowing them, they probably like, man, go ahead and get Buddy up out of the way so we can get this headache out of our head. It's just a big headache right now because that's how they really be thinking about most of the people. Most of the people that they view as in gangs and that they view as in like mainly killing, whatever the heck is going to take for them to get them people out the way the quickest, that's what they'd rather do, right? So if that means making a move by law, like legally making a move like they're trying to do with Quando Rondo, boom, they'd rather that happen. If it means that if it's just two people left and those two at war with each other, and hopefully one can clap the other one, that's what they'll let happen. You know what I'm talking about? So we'll just have to see how this all goes. But either way it goes, bro, Quando Rondo gotta watch his back. I mean, they literally spinning on Buddy like a spiller fan, sitting fan, just so that they can say, hey man, we finally got Buddy knocked off, took out the way. And then also, what about NBA YoungBoy? Like, should NBA YoungBoy just buy Quando Rondo a crib? I mean, that is his artist. You know what I'm talking about? He talk about him in his songs a lot, and he knows that Buddy's in some type of imminent danger right now, you know, and he's up in Utah, living lavishly and able to be good and not have to worry about nothing. So we'll just have to see how the story of the whole NBA crew goes. You do have NBA YoungBoy up in Utah, and you got Quando Rondo literally in the midst of war, getting bullets sent to his head every single chance they get, and it'll continue to happen every single chance they get until eventually either they get gone by Quando's crew or Quando gets wrong or gone by their crew. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.